for Yah-Mean of the day. The value of a dollar. Let's talk about the value of a dollar, baby. The value of a dollar. It's a way of life. It's how we live. We take care of our wants. We take care of our needs. But sometimes we tend to forget as a people about things that's very, very important that money can't buy. See, you might have a significant other, a spouse, a partner, a brother, best friend, cousin, who you can't get through. Can't tell them nothing. You try to give them game on something, you try to help them out, you can't tell them nothing. Spouse, significant other, can't tell them nothing. Sometimes they don't make any efforts. They don't pay attention to what you need from them. They can't look you eye to eye, see what's going on. They're always chasing the money. You can't tell them nothing. But they'll walk in their 9 to 5. And when boss man or boss lady tells them to adjust, switch up, do something, they'll do it in a heartbeat. The efforts that they make on the job, oh, it's second to none. You get them home, you can't get nothing from them. Sometimes we tend to forget what's really important. So you can switch up and do everything for boss man. See, you're only as good as you active on the payroll. You're off that payroll. They got a power presentation going on right now in the office. Moving the fuck on. With a new hire. Celebrating their orientation. You done. You a has-been. Forgotten about. And then it's people that can't get through to you, and you take them for granted at home. The people that's in your ear, that's giving you something that money can't buy. We all know how important money is. But don't claim that these people are so important in your life to the point you're taking them for granted and you don't value what they have to say. You can't make any changes for them. But when you step foot in the 9 to 5, you're making all types of changes. You like LeBron James or you know, over there. As soon as you step in that building, you like LBJ. You do it all. When boss man and boss woman says this is what they need out of you. So it's an arguable question. Do you value money over genuine friendships, relationships, family? Where does your value, where does it live? Where does the value live? You can't make no adjustments when it comes down to the people that's in your life. Can't make no adjustments to them. But when you're chasing that bag, you're making all the adjustments. See, if that's how you want to live your life, you live it. But don't be the ones that's sitting there, oh yeah, I value my family. I appreciate all my friends. No, you don't make no efforts for your friends. You don't make no efforts for your family. They can't tell you anything. You don't make any adjustments for them. You don't take anything into consideration of what they're saying to you. And we're not talking about nothing negative. We're talking about all positive things. But because you a hustler, you're getting the bag, you can't be told anything. See, one thing is for sure, is life lets you know that money's not everything. People can get on here and say what they want. Money's this, money's that. It's not everything. You want to know why? Because, first of all, I like what this one guy said. It was an IG post, TikTok, one of them. And he said to a person, he said, I'll give you $10 million. You would love $10 million. It would change your life. I think it was a guy and a girl. Guy and a girl say, yeah, 10 million, man, I'll take that right now. He said, but you got to die the next day. They looked at him like, nah. That lets you know right there that money is not worth your life. So you enjoy things like getting up every day on your own and being able to, like, feed yourself with a spoon, feed yourself with a fork, take a shit on your own, put your own clothes on. The things that money can't buy. See, you can have $33 million in your account. But if you can't do that on your own, you can't feed yourself on your own. You can't put your clothes on your own. You can't drive yourself anywhere. You have to be placed in the bed to go to bed. You have to be helped and assisted with getting out of bed in the morning. $33 million in your account. You're not enjoying it. You could probably bless other people, but you're not enjoying it. So what do you value? Because we all automatically know that we have to get money to live. We know that. But what are you really valuing out of life? What do you value? See, to the people who's like that, they're money hungry. Everything is about $1. Everything is about $1. Nobody else can't tell you nothing. You don't have time. You don't make no efforts for nobody else. But if something goes wrong, or wherever you're chasing that money, something goes wrong. The people who you weren't listening to the whole time, those friends, those family members, they'll be the ones that you're picking up the phone. Now all of a sudden you have time for a conversation. Now all of a sudden you have time for efforts. You feel what I'm saying? We have to understand and just reevaluate what we're valuing out here. The bag is awesome, but never before awesome people in your life. See, if you laying on a hospital bed, you can't move. You know what will help the process of starting your journey to recovery? Having genuine people there surrounded your bedside with support. No, how about we don't do that? How about we don't do the support? How about we go up there and we drop dollar bills on and put it all around your bed and see if you can get up and you can grab it and do something with it. Or like the commercial. Oh, you almost got it. You almost got it. And tease you with the money because you can't get that ass up. That's what you value. That's everything, right? Let's put it all around your bed. And let's see if you can get up and do something with it. What are we valuing? What are we valuing? You better make sure and understand what life is all about. Genuine people and people who care about you don't come by often. Real people who call and check up on you. And it's nothing about $1. It's nothing about a favor. And they may be fucked up. But they don't give a fuck about none of that. They care how you doing. That's priceless. And that's something that money can't buy. So if you do value that more than anything, salute. But just understand that, hey, you can't take none of it with you. It is not going to do anything but help pay for the casket and all the flowers for your funeral services. That's it. Chase the money, but value the people that's in your lives that's genuine. See, a woman shouldn't have to go home and you adjusting on the job, but you can't even listen to your husband. You can't listen to nothing he got to say. You don't want to hear nothing he got to say. You don't have no efforts to doing anything. You don't want to do nothing. But when you get there, you straighten up like a soldier. Fellas, boss lady, boss man tell you to do anything. You straighten up like a soldier. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I got you. But your woman has been trying to tell you something all week, and you don't have nothing for her. What are we valuing? You working so hard that to the point where your kid has a full length of a baseball high school season, and you can't come to one game? You can't come to one game. Yes, you're taking care of everything, but that's not what he remembers. He remembered when he hit the home run, and he looked in the stands, and Pop was there. That's what he remembers. What are we valuing? Money, 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 money. We love it. Shit, I need it. But I tell you one thing, and I can cover more and more about this subject, but I'm going to leave it off on this. I'm still chasing the bag. Still. But no matter how much money I obtain throughout my lifetime and what I've obtained so far, it doesn't even compare to be equivalent to what Catherine and Earlene Stedman has gave me. Never. Never. Because at the end of the day, it don't matter how much money you have. If you don't got genuine people in your life, you're not going to enjoy it. There's rich people on the Forbes list right now on suicide watch because they don't know who loved them. Nobody's there for them outside of the buck. Their mothers has passed away a long time ago. Now everybody they meeting is about $1. It's business. But your mental messes with you when you don't have nobody genuinely that loves you. So while y'all can always say, oh, love don't pay the bills. Oh, no, it sure don't. But you're going to have many more issues than money if you don't have any love. You're going to be spending it at counseling and therapist sessions because it will get to you. Because it will get lonely. Yeah, you got all your Burberry, you got all that in there. But you're not even sure if nobody gives a fuck about you. See, we wasn't put on this earth just to not have no love. You can see it. It brings out the best in people when people are loved properly. You can tell in their whole aura. And then there's plenty of people, successful people, that's getting money and doing everything under the sun, and you think they living a life. But you sit down and you have a conversation with them outside the cameras, you turn all the bright lights off, and you ask them how they really doing, they're going to tell you they a fucking mess. Because love is everything. And when you really have it, you understand that in life. Chasing the bag and getting the money, that's a plus. But genuine love around you, because if you ever have to take a sabbatical where you're not making that type of money, or you have a short little delay, the people who you surrounded by that's giving you that genuine love is going to get you through them times. So remember what the fuck you valuing out here. You just remember that.
The voice of Rizz!